Yeah.
Hi to Eli.
She gon' tell me that I'm next, but I know it. I can show you the way, but you gotta focus. How you finna judge me? You ain't look inside your mirror yet. I always come back, that's why she fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. I'm not like them boys over there, cause I'm winning. So stay with me, yeah. Shout out all my sons, they all ride or die. I got horror stories, I almost died a lot of times. A lot of times I wanted to cry. I was still in my bag, even in lower times. I can't be round the block no more. Grinding for the vending door. I got swag and more in store. You know what this means to me. I love all my fans and anyone else who supported me. Y'all understand how I bleed. This is Gen 5. Gotta keep mine. Ride for my dogs. I'ma keep for mine. At the same time, I got one life. I can't rewind. We divine. Yeah. She gon' tell me that I'm next, but I know it. I can show you the way, but you gotta focus. How you finna judge me? You ain't look inside your mirror yet. I always come back, that's why she fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. I'm not like them boys over there, cause I'm winning. So stay with me, yeah.
Dirt bikes really hate me, really. Same day outside, what's the dealie? Archive feelings, archive feelings. Archive, old as hell, cost his head, put it down by itself. Shout out Thug, told them boys, free him now. Get the beast, taking A, boy I'm getting hella paid. You ain't used to getting on them, but don't let me demonstrate. Put your phone down, don't want you taking pictures. Aquafina, don't do liquor, need ID, I'm not the dealer. Take that down, I'm not too nigga. I been getting dope. Rockin' Balenci, shot his phone. Look at my closet, beautiful clothes. Look at my phone, got model from Vogue. Moving like Jackson, hitting the road. Set on X, touch C, touch on mic, I get my mode. Set on BANDS, I'm running, but tech, I didn't need stoves. Stove too cold, bread came in hot. Way too good with economics in math class, I knew my spot. Ran up, peso, that didn't it, bro. I got different color women tryna get up in my zone. Feel like Chapo, I said that it's on. Let me switch to my bank every morning. I know that I'm, but my pockets speak English and Spanish, they do. I done changed in my circle, didn't switch up on you. Dirt bikes really hate me, really. Same day outside, what's the dealie? Archive feelings, archive feelings. Archive, old as hell, cost his head, put it down by itself. Shout out Thug, told them boys, free him now. Get the beast, taking A, boy I'm getting hella paid. You ain't used to getting on them, but don't let me demonstrate. Put your phone down, don't want you taking pictures. Aquafina, don't do liquor, need ID, I'm not the dealer. Take that down, I'm not your nigga. I been getting dope.
Why you lying to me? Already knowing where you going, please don't try with me. The way you looking in that dress, you look too fine, baby. I'm out here giving you my heart, don't waste my time, baby. These hoes ain't coming close to you, so you shine, baby. I can show you something new, swear to God, baby. Yeah, I'm so into you. That time you was out of mine. They play with you, baby, you know I'm on time. You the baddest bitch, yeah, baby, you the finest. If you play with me, swear to God, I'm crying. This all make me sensitive. Don't know what this feeling is. Don't tell me you switching bills. Broke, I could take care of your bills. I could show you something real. Tell me how you staying here. I need too high. should ride, take it pound town. Got my parents home, but don't make no sound. Yeah, she spread no fucking ways, I must she down. Pussy too fake, too clean, make that pussy water. I take it out, please, so can I date your daughter? I'm knocking that pussy out, no one can fuck you harder. My Chanel is a ball made, boy, I win it, boy. Yeah, I'm deep in that pussy, that box is getting slaughtered. I'm sipping on juice, I drink it just like water. Walk around with my Nina, I swear my bitch a diva. No, I will never leave her. My job is just to please her. How about my car, babe? We smoke it on that reefer. We love to pot, ayy. Pot H, we like to geek up. Like to fucking geek up. Like to fucking geek up. Like to fucking geek up.
No, been a minute, how shit took. No, I ain't never yet been this long. No, been down to fade up. Brand new style to switch up. Right now, yeah, I'm going on the move. That's call, yeah, I'm waiting for you. Take now what you really want to do. That's call, yeah, I'm waiting for you. Happening with a crew. Too late, then too true. I see right through you. Me and you, yeah, we start like glue. I just slow it down, DJ Screw. Ain't going to the top, yeah, the roof. Get the ball, yeah, I'm going for it too. Heaven, that's all I know. I just go count it up. What's in that style? Now they gon' come when it's piling up. How many shots I been running up? I just go count it up. What's in that style? Now they gon' come when it's piling up. How many shots I been running up? Little bit of minute, how she took. No, I ain't never been this long. No,
what's good?
Brand new style.
How we doing? How we doing? What up, Pardon? There you are.
Take now what you really want to. That's call, yeah, I'm waiting for you. No, been a minute, how she took. No.
That beat is so gas. How we doing, guys? Man, let's listen to some music. How about that? If you want to submit, and you never have before, you need a lowdown, you can do it through the link in my description of any of the streams, YouTube or Twitch, or join the Discord, and you can, how about that? And then, or you could go to the Discord and join through the music reviews submission tab. But shit, enough said. Pretty much, rules of the road. If it's fucking garbage, you're gonna hear, boom, bruh. If it's pretty good, I mean, pretty good to really good, but really just, like, there's one thing that needs critiqued, it's gonna get a wow. And if top to bottom, I can't even think of nothing to make it any better, it's gonna get a yay. So just so you know what you're hearing, that is that, man. We got a few submissions so far. We got Java first, man. He seems to always be submitting first because he submits like 2 days early. So, all right, let's go ahead and start with him. He's a producer. Let's see what he's got for us here, man. Beat 882. Let's see. Boy Wonder, what's up, my man? Okay. Sitting with my legs crossed. I mean, this beats, the drums are hard. There's just not a ton going on with the melody. Yo, Seb, bro, what up? I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a fat minute. How we doing? Just started, bro. You trying to submit? Nah, this is alright, Java. I don't even think he's in chat yet, but shit, that's what you get for submitting first. You will go first, so, you know, gotta be here, man. Gotta be here. But anyways, Java, you can catch us on the reruns. We have reruns, and all the videos are saved on YouTube as well, so you can, you know, if you ever miss the stream for whatever reason, you can go watch it there. No biggie. But Java, I like this beat. Drum selection I feel like was really crispy, and you know, it's tough. Like some of the patterns were nice. There was some bounce. BPM was a little slow. You know, I just felt like it would have been a little hard to rap on that one. Unless you were doing some like really long ass bars. But you know, if that's what you want from the artist, that's what you'll probably have to get by that beat structure. There wasn't a ton going on with the melody, but you know, I did hear a few different layers, you know, and everything sounded fluid. We don't judge beats on mixing because it's like not a full song. It's not a done complete song. So max rating I can get is a wow. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a wow. But this one definitely didn't like blow me away. Good beat, but could be a little bit better. Maybe just layering different sounds, trying to actually, you know, maybe, I don't know, utilize panning, just maybe more pads. Like you could literally layer 2 or 3 pads over each other and just pan them, and it's not gonna sound crazy. You know, I'm just looking for some more fanciness. He also works on a like almost unheard of DAW, so it's kind of difficult to get the best out of it, and also like utilize the same tricks like to your DAW when everything else is in, all the videos are in FL Studio and Ableton and shit. But I'll fuck with this one. Not bad at all. We got Ghost Child up next, but I'm going to wait until he pops up. And then we have Excel. I'm going to wait until he pops up as well. I'm sure he'll be here in a second. But we have another one here. This is called, this is by the producer. Villy. Yeah. This one's called Close to You by the Djembe Prod Villy. Oh shit. Nah, this is actually hella tough. I was just about to say, like, this has plenty of room for some vocals. Yo, Deps Make Music, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. A little Pink Panther sample. Dude, this is tough as hell. definitely hella distortion, but it's super controlled. Hella crunchy sound, bro. Bro, what the fuck? We're gonna go ahead and give that one a yay, bro. Second song, first yay of the night. That's pretty good. That's a pretty great start. Seb says that bass is amazing. For real, though. I wouldn't doubt that this is on Spotify. Did you look it up already? This one's wild, though, man. From the production side, like, everything was 10 out of 10. Tons of instrument switches. This one was just hella powerful. Super hard to, you know, like, level these thick of fucking sounds. So it's really impressive from that standpoint. You know, the mix really wasn't, like, the distortion or whatever that y'all were talking about. Like, in some parts, like, it seemed like the distortion was becoming a little much, but there were other parts to where, like, you could hear that clearly it was, like, all just meant to be put on the vocals and the beat, too. So, all by design there. You know, this crunchy-ass sound is really in, especially when it comes to, you know, the dance-type music. You know, I love the shit. Like, Two Hollis is like industrial dance, in my opinion. It's like the best. It sounds like industrial as hell because it's just so crunchy and, you know, distorted. This one is really dope. Dude's vocals, I mean, he did his thing without a doubt. Shit, I don't have much else to say. This one's a yay. If I'm putting it on a scale, you know, this one's probably gonna be up there. Probably like an 8.6, but it's not like, I don't know if I'm gonna add it to the likes, I can't lie to you. But 8.6 is fair. Glad you agree. Alright, moving down the line. I feel like we've heard some Young Slice before, bro. If Young Slice be hitting my IG ads, hit me up, bro. I got beats for you. But this one is called Instagram Trolls, man. Yeah, Fast and Furious. That song is so gas. Yeah. Okay, so let's hope this one is the same, bro. Prod by Kennedy 2K and Ankula. Let's see what we got.
You. I've been saving for dollars, I need all the comments, little busy out there, I'm addicted. Got all that from my mama, get mad whenever I mention it. Blowing shit up like a song, but I really came from the trenches. I know I'm keeping my promise, daily that life up on Instagram. I had swag before I had the brag, friend. You ever catch me chasing a bitch right there, cut up both my legs. I told this bitch I could probably make room for her, but the money gon' sleep on my
this is
bed.
tough. This is still tough, though.
Why they talking about me? Yeah.
I don't know if I like it as much as Fast and Furious. That one was catchy as hell.
Shit up, make sure we all shine. These niggas want a reward for being real. These niggas gotta be high. Label throw a couple meals, that's the only way I'ma sign. Yeah, I'm a veteran, straight finish shit like the rest. No, that money won't never neglect getting high. It's just me and my dog, Johnny Test. I never get this shit up, fuck you, I ain't tryna impress.
Me and my dog, Johnny Test.
Shoot over that boy like a stretch. It's 7:30 in the morning, I'm up trying to make a play, I could barely get rest. Status of all, they know that's really me. This shit is literally in my flesh. Yeah, catching up to a nigga like me, better put a little pep in your step. We be real memories, we let them little niggas cap on the neck. Love when they try to take advantage, I embarrass them. This little bitch want me to perish, I don't know them.
This little bitch want me to perish, I ain't mad at her. In like 5 years, you catch me out in Paris, not in Attica. We don't listen to that bullshit, ain't talking no guap. I'ma be SCS, I'm stacking until my heart stops. I know I'ma be wealthy, I'ma be good, I was lit before I made a track.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of did work.
You can get whatever whenever you ask. I just gotta make sure that you silent for me. Hold up, I just gotta make sure that they ride it with me. This is real art. I ain't gotta tell them that shit. That shit.
Nah, this shit's tough, bro.
I've been saving for dollars. I need all the comments. Look busy out there. I'm addicted. Got all that from my mama. Get mad whenever I
was
mention
like, I ain't done yet.
Blowing shit up like Osama, but I really came from the trenches. I know I'm keeping my promise. They live their life over Instagram.
Damn. Nah, this was a solid song, bro. I feel like this is definitely one of those songs that like you gotta listen to it a few more times through, and you're low key gonna be hooked. Like if you're already a fan of dude, I feel like this is one of them ones. Definitely not as catchy as Fast and Furious, that one other song from the stream, but this one is still insane. I feel like his quality of mixing and shit like that is like medium high shelf, but it's not like there, if that makes any sense. His beat selection is awesome though, and his vocal delivery is amazing. I just feel like if he was hooked up with like world-class engineers, or at least somebody with a little more like I don't even know. I feel like just there's this like fundamental sauce that they're missing. Like everything else sounds perfectly fine, but a few little tweaks could probably make all the difference. That's the only thing I could complain to you about this one. For real, everything else was nice. A lot of good bars too. And like there's some real word play in this one. It wasn't really just saying whatever, you know. So whoops. This one is a wow. My bad. But if I'm putting on a scale, like this one is really up there. I feel like it's quality. We're gonna give it an 8.2. 8.2 on this one. Still solid. I have not seen my boy Ghost Child yet. I haven't seen Excel yet, so I low-key, we're just gonna keep rolling. What the fuck is this title, dog? This is some goofy-ass song, I'd be... oh, fucking... It better actually make me laugh, bro. Alright, bro. What the fuck? This is like, this is like Yim's alternate, this is Yim's like alternate account. Alright, this one's called The Leggin, or this one's called Veiny Ad by The Leggin. So let's see what we have here. I guess could be crazy. Let's see.
A whole lot of hoes, a whole lot of bands. I'm popping a park, that shit out of tank. With a bad little hoes, I'll bring all her friends. I'm popping my shit, man, I feel like the man. You ain't popping your shit, man, you do what you can. Tryna shit on them shots, but I stay where I am. Tryna sit on them shots, but I stay where I am. And I spend all my time, I'm tryna get rich. He ain't shit, he a bitch. I got one in the head for that bitch. I got money, put ice on the wrist. I got money, put ice on your back. And she tryna come fuck at the crib. And she tryna come fuck on the man. I get money, I can't even complain. She a throw demon, she
I mean, the beat is hard.
Man, he don't got no aim. How your bro, man, he don't got no change.
The beat is hella tough.
Make my money, all this on you insane. Back when I was broke, I ain't feel like a tank. Now they give me, I smoke gas at a gang. Only fucking with
I wanted it to be sus. That's wild, bro.
She get out that housing, her name ain't Kane. BTA, all of these niggas got spanked. 6K on my body, knowing that Haynes. 6K on my body, knowing that Haynes. You could never beat me, little boy, you don't take. Right around town, my G ain't no safety. Let you get money, I know how they hate me. They don't put work in, I know why they hate me.
Yo, One Twiz, what's good?
That shit, now I know why she hate me. I just had to ask what he said, but you pay me. I ain't saving cash, I'm spending it lately. I keep getting money, there's no need to save it. I keep getting cash, put 10 in the bag. STK in cash. I keep getting racks. I keep getting racks.
Nah, bro.
I keep getting racks. A whole lot of bands. I'm popping the park, that shit out of 10.
Bro, yeah. I feel like everybody was expecting something a little different. Not just by the title. Like, title really threw everyone off. The beat is so tough, though. Bruh, Veiny. Oh man, bro, like that one time on stream, yeah. That shit was funny. Oh man. All right, well, fuck. I mean, this song was kind of tough though. Am I right? Yeah, I really fucked with the beat. It was kind of like, you know, futuristic glow. 808s were tough. You know, I feel like that sound could definitely ride today. I feel like bro's voice was super tough and it like fit the beat really well, but I just feel like the mix could have been a little bit better, and I don't know in what way. I feel like the vocals were just like hella dry, and there's kind of some separation between, you know, the beat and the vocals, but it like also at the same time didn't sound that bad. It's just like I don't know. What do you guys think when it comes to how many veiny bits out of 10? I'm dead, bro. How many veins? I feel like this is 8. I feel like this is an 8.2 vein as well. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and give it a wow. This one's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of relieved, but also kind of disappointed when the song didn't turn out to be like hella crazy. Yeah, bro, that too. Twiz is right. Like, if you want people to take the song hella serious or like have a good idea of what to expect, like you gotta theme everything top to bottom. Like, bro, just put the most random ass cover art and Veiny out there. That's fucking hilarious though, I can't lie. Like, also at the same time, that'll make the song memorable. What up, Skitzes? How we doing, bro? Bro, Seb, quit trying to set me up, man. No, do not submit those fire tracks. I know what you're talking about. No, do not submit those. Alright, man. We got one. We got another one coming up. This one's by Desmos, called Mind of Monty, featuring Montana 99. Let's see what we got here, man. Weenie Hut Wednesdays. How do I send my music to you? Marvin, my man. Here. Do it through this link. I need smoke up over shit. Fuck me and your race on the road. I'm cutting the brain, he don't make the whip. Yeah, Marvin. Appreciate the follow, man. Now you're good. If you have a Gmail, you can submit through there. The link the Google Docs link. Bro, I feel like this is a bop. And honestly, the dubs sound great.
stuffed under the hood, it's on. 100 round jump when I feel it go. Button up back, make it I know. Drawing the curves up in a row. Feeling me wrist is a bet for sure. I never been time to go fuck with hoes. Tryna get high, get in the zone. I need smoke up, sober as shit, fuck. Me and your race on the road. I'm cutting the brain, he don't make the whip, yeah. I'm turning some shit like you told. And loving my drugs, I don't care about the bitch, yeah,
bro, he is sliding
though. 7-Eleven, I'm rolling the dice. Pop me a pill when I put me in line. Damn it, I feel I've been losing my mind. Baby, just tell me to all of your mind. Not really jacking the way that you lie. Feeling like crying, popping that perk on fire. I'm feeling like dying.
I got it, Marvin. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's got no sub. Nah, this one was cool, man. I felt like this was like, I don't know. Okay, so actually, I do know. This is my honest opinion. Like, when I'm listening to this beat, bro, like, I'm expecting, like, fucking, Big X the Plug or some bullshit like that. Like, I feel like his voice just didn't really fit this super well, but it, like just the beat. Like, you could just remake the beat or maybe just change the melody. Maybe that's all it is. That's my only complaint. I feel like that would be the only thing that you could be hearing that's maybe just a little bit off-putting. But other than that, I feel like everything mix-wise was really good, especially on the vocals. His vocals were mixed very well, in my opinion. The dubs and everything was almost fucking seamless. You know, dude had a lot of layers in there. You can tell. I can't really hate in that regard. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a wow. No, bro. Actually, we gotta give it a yay. We gotta give it a yay. But if I'm being honest, I'm only gonna give this one like an 8.4. This was a bop, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I didn't like the trombone either. I pretty much have the same complaint as Pardon. And I felt like there was just something a little bit off-putting, but nothing like with the mix or production though. So that's really just a subjective opinion. Quick shout out to Marvin Roy, appreciate the follow, man, and big shout out to Schizo, appreciate the follow. We're up to 155, my guys, almost halfway to 160. That is the current follower goal. And shit, before you know it, we'll be at 200. Let's go. But I appreciate you guys very much. Yeah, thank you for them follows. It means a lot. Helps me out a ton. I'm a techno hard DJ, bro. Or a hardcore DJ. Let's fucking go. Can't wait to listen to your stuff here. Queue's not too long, and low-key we're kind of ripping through right now, so we should be okay. Who submitted this? Huh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and run this. I've never heard this before. This person's low-key, like, popping off on this video specifically. Alright, this is Free My Swag. This one's called Oh, no shit. They got a Nico melody. Alright, that's a Pluko melody. Nah, this is tough.
Shit crazy, like, I was just like,
put that bitch in 4K.
from the mud, and I like, I'm bossing up on these hoes, like, it was just on my dick, and now we bossing up.
Yo, Ghost Child, what up, man?
I told my slime in that bag, only got two, one I didn't know.
gon' suck this dick for some promo. I knew this bitch was a slut. I'm black chunk, this shit gon' run. SRT in the Kim with some guns. Smoking on gas, not regular rest. Fuck you, me, I'm doing it done. They got a bother, you see me go up. Ain't no sweat, that shit my son. Big black chunk and I'm fucking shit up. Talking my shit, you know that's it. She like, swear, where the fuck have you been? I got more money and I got rich.
Nah, this one was tough, bro. Nah, I didn't excel. I waited. And I waited for you, Ghost Child, as well. Now you guys are here. We'll play your shit. But now, honest review of this one, top to bottom, I can't even say nothing unless it's subjective. Like, beat goes absolutely crazy. Great level of production. Mix was very nice. I feel like his vocals were very sunken into the beat. But that was kind of on purpose. Shit low-key sounded like a Dolby Atmos mix. I can't lie to you. Video, just to put the cherry on top, without a doubt. This was one of the best so far of the night. I'm gonna go ahead and play that yay, man. That's the easiest yay of the night, without a doubt. Or, well, so far. So far. But nah, this song was a bop. I feel like he did the melody justice, bro. Nico sampled this and sent it to me, and I have a beat that sounds just like it, bro. I wish somebody else would rap on it. I wish that was my beat. But nah, it's fine, man. This one was an absolute heater. Absolute heater. If I'm putting it on a scale, probably 8-8. Very good song. Very, very good song. I like this one a lot, dude. A lot. Alright, man. We're moving down the line. Oh, shit. No, not that one yet. Who did we have first? Ghost Child or Excel? We had Ghost Child first. We're going to go ahead and play this one. It's called Fire Emblem Path of Radiant. 170 BPM. So this is a pretty quick one. Let's see what we got here, man. Prod Ghost Child. This one juicy, bro. Yeah, that was Free My Swag. Here. You'll send it through this link, Schizo. Yeah, without a doubt. I like that main snare, bro. That's a nice snare, bro. Real funky for sure. Reminds me of GoldenEye on N64. Bro, low key. Low key. Nah, that one was juicy, bro. That one was hella juicy. Nah, man, I like this one. Definitely fast for sure. Excel was saying like a Memphis artist, without a doubt, bro. I could hear like a Project Pat acapella over this without a doubt. You should low-key do that, Ghost Child. Strip one and throw it on it. See how it works. This one wasn't that bad at all. I don't know if it's my favorite Ghost Child beat, but this one definitely bopped. As I said, I really like that main snare, the time-counting snare. That was super crispy. I feel like it could have been turned up just a tad though. Leveling on everything else seemed really appropriate, so I can't really comment on that. Max rating for a beat for sure. Trying to think if I had anything else to say. I don't believe so. This one was a dope beat. I can definitely hear. I just want like a deep ass voice on this beat. Ghost Child. He said wanted to make some Young Nudie meets Cardo. I definitely can see that, without a doubt. Especially with the BPMs, like I don't know. I feel like this low key could be a Babytron beat as well. It's just kind of funky and different. But I like this one. So big shout out to Ghost Child. Appreciate the submission. If I was putting it on a scale though, I'd probably give it like a 7-9. Not really my favorite, but solid. All right, man. We got Excel coming up next. This one's loud. Be careful. All right. Well, we'll turn it down just a little bit. Thanks for the fair warning, my man. All right. This one's called Nest Test. Let's see what we got here. Big shout out to Excel. He's a crazy producer. This one might blow your speakers. Oh. That bass is crazy, bro. Bro, this is, you could jump style to this hoe. Bro, holy fuck. That one was wild. That one was wild. Bro, I really love how you're making some more like complete shit. I feel like the last 2 or 3 Johns you sent in, they're sounding like real songs, bro. And like, it's 1 minute 36 seconds. I'd be submitting songs that are like 55 seconds long, which is too short, but 1 minute and 36 seconds is not, too short, in my opinion. Oh, you already posted this? Good. That's what I want, bro. Excel, you got the capabilities to be cranking out like a really hard themed music, or discography, I mean. So you could, shit, keep it up, bro. When it comes to dropping, you're going to do some serious damage. You got to drop to get the following, man. So, without a doubt, this one was super dope. Really strong sound selection. This beat was buff as hell. I really liked it, though. I feel like with the, bro had a good balance of sounds. Even though we didn't listen to it at a full volume, I feel like dude is filling up, like, every possible inch of the EQ spectrum. But he is absolutely doing his thing. Mad potential with Excel. I love the dance or the jump style part at the end. That's what I'm saying. You could absolutely like lock in a cult following with this type of music. Especially right now, it's like just so accepted. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a yay. Even though it's technically like just a beat, we're gonna, but not. Oh my god! Shut up. Pardon always be killing the with some crazy shit. But anyways, bro, this one is very nice, very nice. Yeah, definitely want to start chopping off some high end of at least some layers. You know, you don't want to have too much sound going on below everyone's speakers. But hey, big shout out to Excel. This one was dope. I appreciate the submission, my man. Yeah, we're right. That was my fiance. Dan a wordsmith. Bro, he really is, man. He really is. Alright, we had yeah, did we already play Retta? Did we? I don't think we did. Did we already play this? Alright, I don't think we did, no. Alright, I think we got another music video. This is fucking awesome. Let's go. This one is called Intro by Retta. Let's see what we have. Yeah, without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt. It could have, pardon, was this one you? You guys are coming up. I see Marvin a few down. And Schizo, what's your artist name?
So wet like that by the sink. When I'm done with her, hit up the bad little twins. And I'm swerving in that coupe like, whoa, I can't walk in if I can't smoke. No better act right. If I'm with my woe, better shut the fuck up. If I'm with my hoe, don't approach me with that weird shit. Don't approach me, crying tears, bitch. I might die right now on this gear switch. You might die right now out of fear, bitch. I'm a lover like it's no more. You don't know shit, not a blue clue. Diamonds dancing.
This video is nasty too. Yeah, I got yours, Seb. Oh, Twiz says he listens to Retta.
So sweet like a cup of that Texas drink. And them bitch so bad, shit Texas thing. I feel like a transparent rice on a ring with a red and a
Yeah, I got one. I got yours, Schizos. We got Schizo and Schizo in here. Bro, I can't lie. This one was crazy good. Absolutely crazy good. My lord, dude. Yeah. Jeez. This Yeah. You're next, Twiz. You're next, Twiz. I got your submission, don't worry. This one was wild, bro. The video was insane. I love the edit, bro. Beat was fire, even though it had like a significant lack of 808s. It was so tough still. I don't know, man. Mix was amazing too. I for real have like nothing to complain about with this. Like, and the video did it so much more justice. I don't know. It really enhanced the experience here, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a yay. Like, I really don't even have any idea of what to critique or anything like that. So, easy money here. Highest rating of the night. I'm low-key gonna go ahead and give this one a 9.4. This one was so fire. And like I said, the video really complimented here. Yeah, definitely helped that score without a doubt. Without a doubt, that was crazy good. Crazy good. Yeah, only 40K views is insane. That's insane. All right, man, we're moving down the line here. We got one by One Twiz. It's called Muddy Money. Let's see what we got. I like this beat so far.
It feel like the world against me. Sometimes it feels like I'm losing. Sports my own inability. Smoking on the dope, niggas cruising. Rocking Jimmy Choo's, made that bitch get to shows. Made that bitch get to shows, and I'm under the influence. Yeah, under the influence, rocking European shows. Rocking European shows, take a trail off the shroom. Off the shroom, off the shrooms, they revealing the truth. Yeah, but the truth, my baby, I'm a fighter. I'm inside the weed and the grinder. I knew this was bad, finna get right behind her. Get right behind her, sleep right beside her. Need you beside me, wish you never tried me. She ran my magic wand like her name was Hermione. I'm big blowing on my phone, I need money. When it rains, I get money. When it rains, I get money. Double cup money. Stuck up, it was funny. Bitch, I wanted you, but you ain't want me. Got away from you because I needed peace. When it rains,
Hey,
it rains, I get money.
alert. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you.
It was funny. I fucked up, hung hungry. Just praying to God, he showed me a dream. I just told the guy, he said you gotta get back up before you get paid up. Before you get paid up, before you get paid up. Gotta get back up before you get paid up. Nigga, get your bag up, nigga, get your racks up. They must be jealousy, tryna get jacked up. I was popping them pills, nigga getting jacked up. I was popping them pills, nigga getting geeked up. She tryna kick it in the hills, I be playing FIFA. She tryna kick it in my crib, this is not your casa.
Feeling jolly to this one.
Not no casa, smoking like a rasta. And she say I'ma go far, I see your face in the stars. Then my hate when it's dark, but my cup so dark. All pain turn to scars on my heart. When it rains, I get money. When it rains, I get money. Double cup money. Double cup
Nah, this beat tough.
rains, I get money. Rains, I get money. Rains, I get money. Rains, I get money.
Alert. We listen to beats for sure.
Double cup money.
I really like this beat, bro. Good bounce. Good bounce on the 808s. Now this one was solid. This one was solid. One Twiz is he's submitted quite a few before. All similar quality, all pretty fire. This beat was definitely a bop. Like I said, it had great bounce. I feel like he did it did a lot of justice with his vocals. Good, like great vocal delivery. A lot of different rhyming patterns too. And dude was low key singing, so hitting some notes. Yeah, big shout out to One Twiz. Really, the only thing I could, critique when it comes to this one would be mix wise. Those main vocals low key sounded quieter than some of the like dub layers. Low key turn those dub layers down and maybe EQ them in just a slightly different way than the mains. So they're not poking out so much and there's no clash. But other than that, really, I couldn't hear any discrepancies. I fucked with this one. Shoot, yeah. Now this was tough. So I guess since I critiqued, this one's gonna get a wow. But and also shoot, 3 minutes and 45 seconds is a little long for a song nowadays. That's the only other thing I could say. Other than that, this was a banger. Big shout out to One Twiz. This one is probably gonna be 8.3. 8.3 on this one. Super fire song, but I just feel like that mix discrepancy kind of killed it a little bit. If that was literally fixed, it would have been like absolutely perfect. Oh, Blade. Yeah. Nah, I understand. I definitely hear that influence too, without a doubt. This one was dope. All right, man. Well, let's move down the line. We got quite a few submissions still, and we're reaching an hour already. So let's get into it. Who do we got here? Oh, yeah. We got one by 31 Eyes. Shout out to Seb in the chat. This one's called Not Sorry. Let's see what we got.
Stop lying to yourself. You don't got nobody else but me. Ooh, I feel like I'm sorry, not sorry. Ooh, I feel like mami, pa' mí. Manera que tú te pongas para otro, eso es delito más. Y Dios perdona, pero yo nunca lo haría. Porque conmigo nadie habla y rompemos la cama. Yo no soy sincero, aunque eso fue sincero. Mami, dale, ¿cómo nos vamos? Quiero verte en el baño.
Yeah, this is smooth. It's a little quiet though. Is it not mastered yet? Hell yeah. What up, Alex? No problem, man. Anytime, bro. I like that beat a lot.
Will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven.
Yeah, dude. Great intro track. Fantastic intro track. I just saw that in the title. This one is nice. Very, very smooth, bro. Your vocals sounded magnificent. Angelic on this one, low key. Yeah, I mean, shit, you said it's not even really mixed and mastered. Damn near sounds mixed already. It just needs, like, pushed up a lot. Like, just, yeah, that would just be mastering stuff. Great work on this one. you know, I don't think I've really heard any music from you that I didn't like. So I was expecting this to be a heater, but man, this was really more of a piece of art. I feel like this one was curated very delicately. You know what I'm saying? Um, and doesn't sound like you really need any more things like added to it. Just if it had a gnarly mix, like you would be going crazy. I mean, this would be, I don't know. You'll get there though, once that time actually comes in the process. You know how it be. But yeah, this one's fantastic. Since I guess it's not complete, I guess we're gonna give it a wow. But if I'm putting it on a scale, this one's gonna be like an 8-7 already. And I'm really not even like a huge sucker for R&B, all like that. Um, but yeah, this one's gonna be a heater, bro. Gonna be a heater. Any time frame for when you think you'll get this EP out? Yeah, it's already sent off to the mix and master. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, man. Good shit. But all right, guys. Enough said. Let's go ahead and move down the line here. Who do we got here, bro? This is Bouvet. It looks like it says. This one is called Dough. Let's see what we got.
Honey, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you can. As of now, I'm not getting flooded with work.
You switched up on your click, bro. I live fast, so I sip slow. Drop top, give me brick mode. A break up, don't mean shit, ho. Just a few of us in the studio. Cause I don't trust much when it comes to dough. 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 Cause I don't trust much when it comes to dough. She asked where I been, bitch, I been home. Talk to Sandman, I'm a sleepy dog. I'm the band man, like I play the drum. I keep my mouth closed, bitch, I set him off.
Bro's goofy, but he's like actually fire.
Flame to the blunt. Mama says she proud of her son. Whoa, whoa. You switched up on your click, bro. I live fast, so I sip slow. Drop top, give me brick mode. A break up, don't mean shit, ho. Just a few of us in the studio. Cause I don't trust much when it comes to dough. 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 Cause I don't trust much when it comes to dough.
It's purposely. Oh yeah, that's hella true. Yeah, bro, can't lie. He seems like a goofy dude. I really like the song though. Mix was super clean. Beat was kind of slow, but had some nice bounce. Really boppy. I like his vocal delivery. It wasn't like doing too much at all. Like, you know, he kept it for real, really simple when it comes to like his delivery, and kind of just floated with the beat. You know, he didn't really try to do, you know, attack the beat. So I can really appreciate this one, especially when it comes to the video. I feel like it did him a lot of justice with showing his personality, like Pardon was saying. But you know, it's like debuting it for the fans. Like I never heard of Bro before, so like this is my first impression of him. And you know, these type of things, just being genuine is gonna take you further than, you know, doing some fake bullshit for your video. You know what I mean? So I can definitely appreciate that from Bouvet. This one was sick. Dude does not get near enough love. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a sub. This one was dope. Big shout out to Bouvet. Thank you, Pardon, for the submission. At least I think this was Pardon. But alright, moving down the line. What the fuck, Wonder? You removed Brazil Pill, huh? What the fuck, man? Okay. I mean, shit, if you don't want to play it on stream, that's totally cool. Just let me know. Alright, man. Moving down the line. We gotta skip over Wonder because he fucking... Oh, you resent? Where? I only have one from you. Or did you put it under a different name? Oh, I just got it. Well, damn, this one's not up either. What the fuck is happening? People sending me dead links, dog. Come on, man. Get his ass, dude. Yeah, I got yours, Marvin. You should be coming up here in a minute. We're playing Wonder, and then you're actually gonna be next after Wonder because that Drew link is dead. I don't even know what happened with that one. Weird. Schizo. Yeah, we can do a quick roll call if you guys want to. Here, this is the order that we have right now of submissions. So we've got Wonder, Marvin Royce, Naduska, I think. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. DRS, an old beat from Pardon, Alert, 31 Eyes, and that is it so far. So Royce, you're only one away. And Naduska, you're only like a couple away. Oh, you DRS. Okay, so you're only 2 away. So not too bad. Your new one is up. I do have that. Naduska. Okay, we'll check that one later. All right. So Schizo, you are next after Marvin. All right. Got it? Sorry. Just so y'all know. But alright, man. We got a banger here. I low-key already heard this song. It's super good. But we got Boy Wonder. Wait. Boy Wonder featuring Wonder? Or should this be SoFlo James? I believe SoFlo James and Rav are both on this. Let's see what we got here, man. This one's called Brazil Pill. I don't really remember what it sounds like, though. But I will once it comes back on. Let's see what we got. Hey. Appreciate the follow. Dear Ratton. Thank you, man. How we doing? I just got an ad for vaping. Let's go. Algorithm's hitting.
I just took a pill in Brazil. I just took a pill in Brazil. I took a pill with my best friend. She wanna fuck me, I don't really even like sex. That's the second time I had to count my dance around this bitch. The plug gon' hit me up, he got them RB10s, now what's the stitch? I got a basic
hell
bitch,
yeah, well welcome in, man.
My money Barnes and Noble, I can really build her by a bitch. I'm really serious about these bodies.
Here, that's cool. You can leave it in the self promo. Submit it to this though, so I have it in my queue.
I don't feel nervous, I don't need no free.
Sus, what's good?
You can love me and you never gotta steal. But I popped another. I took a pill with my best friend.
Bro, I don't even remember how to hit the Dougie. What's the pill plan B is wild.
Don't leave my high, don't go, don't see. Wait, don't play with me. I counted my shit, 1, 2, 3. No, you can't take this pill with me. I just took a pill in Brazil. I'm too geek, got no free will. She a freak, I know. Tryna chase a feeling, but it don't come close. I just took a pill in Brazil. I just took a
pill in Brazil. I just took a pill in Brazil. I just took a pill in Brazil. Time is running out.
Quaalude. Damn. You might be on to something, Seb. Woo! God damn, man. This one was fire. This one was fire. You know, I for real, the triple collab hits different, bro. Triple collab hits different. A lot of work put into this one, I can tell. Y'all were passing this FLP like a blunt. So, a lot of work put into this, I can hear it. Y'all really all did your thing. I can't lie. You know, really the only thing I could even think of to complain about is just some small discrepancies and differences between the three vocal mixes. But other than that, like, you guys really all individually did your thing on the same beat, which was crazy. Like, when I was listening to this beat, like, it low-key kind of only sounds like a James beat. But, I mean, y'all did it absolute justice right alongside with them. So, I enjoyed this one. Just because the mix ain't perfect, it's gonna have to get a wow. But if I'm putting this on a scale, I'm gonna give it like an 8.9. This was just such a bop. Like, it gave me such a good feeling, you know. And I can definitely vouch for any song that does that, bro. This shit was gripping and grabbing me. All right, man. Let's fucking go. We got a new one up here. New submitter. This is Marvin Royce. We got a What the Heliante remix. Let's see what we got here. Freaky P, bro. The Freaky P is gonna be monumental.
Хочет со мной бифа, он даун, чел. Успокойся нахуй, успокойся нахуй, успокойся нахуй. Не выдай табу, чтоб ты мог даже успокойся нахуй. Хочет со мной бифа, он даун. Лучше, блять, по перике здоровья, сука, calm down. Ты же не хочешь фрау. Ты же не хочешь пау. 5 минут фрист на Утхеле. Я курю в отеле в Польше, это охуенно, бэйби. Свега дохуя у меня, я как Кэти Перри.
Yeah, Russian.
Теперь это Влади Мэри, мне не нужен кафетерий. Я не знаю, что это, я знаю только как крутить и курить эти джойнты. Можешь звать меня Лил Джанки Джанк, Лил Джанки Джанки Джанк. Делаю трюки, будто Джеки Чан, я реальный Чанчаран.
Hahaha. I'm getting offline. Now this has hella potential. That shit has hella potential. You know, beat is undeniably hard. I mean, there's a reason why that sound is going hella viral right now. It's just so catchy. That beat is ridiculously hard. You know, like, I didn't really understand the Russian part, obviously, but it sounded like bro was flowing in a few parts. The mix wasn't necessarily doing it for me, I feel like the vocals needed to be pushed up a little bit higher, just processed a little bit harder, and sculpted a little bit more on the EQ side. Like, definitely pull out some mids, some more mids, and just jack your vocal gain up a little bit. Well, we all don't know, but bro, that's dope. I'd love to go to Munich someday, as I'm pretty much like half German. That would be a sick trip. It'd be a dope trip. But to leave on a positive note, like I said, this one definitely has some serious potential. Just wasn't totally 100% there with the mix. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a wow. If I'm putting it on a scale, I'm gonna give it like a 7-8. Really, I feel like me not understanding what he was saying was almost an advantage. If the mix was just going ballistic, but that wasn't the case, unfortunately. But yeah, appreciate the submission, Marvin Royce. First one, not bad at all. Thank you for submitting. All right, gang, let's move down the line here. We got DRS up next, some electronic music, man. This one's called Total Domination. Oh, let's go, bro. I want to hear some hard style ass shit. Oh my God! This shit, Ray, baby. Soviet Viking. Bro, if I'm going to foreign clubs, this is what I want to hear. Oh, shit, bro. Shit. Insta yay, bro. That one got my face red. Oh, man, this one was dope. Shit. When it comes to just artistry, like Low key, this is definitely not music that I've ever grown up on by any means, but it's one that I've like came to love. Just because undeniably, when you listen to this shit, like I don't give a fuck if you're trying to listen to this shit in the car on your way to work, your little 9 to 5 or whatever. I'm not saying you gotta do that, but like when this shit comes on, like how can you not at least, if your knees and arms move, how can you not at least dance somewhat to this? Like this shit for real make you want to have like, I don't know, just like, I don't know, makes you want to rage, bro. Just naturally buy fucking Sonics, man. Like undeniably gonna be dope. You know, that being said, not even necessarily my cup of tea, but as you saw, I was getting down to this. So I already gave it a yay. You know, subjectively, I would say it's a little loud, but like all this music is. And mix-wise, like that's kind of just out of the window. Like this, this music like isn't even necessarily like mixed. So that's out the window. If I'm putting it on the scale, it's gonna get like a fucking 8.5. So definitely super solid by DRS. This one woke me the fuck up. Really appreciate the submission, man. Good work on this one. Big shout out to our boy DRS. All right, man. We got a old beat by Prod by Pardon. Let's see what this boy's got. I feel like I remember this melody because I feel like I put drums on it before a minute ago. Let's see what we got. Now I'm permanently paralyzed in a wheelchair. I need to take off my hoodie, bro. I would just say do it next stream, because I'm gonna have to get off here. We got a few more submissions we've got to get through here. Yeah, I definitely remember this melody. Melody is so insane. Back when times were simpler before Shaperbox. Nah, for real. Where you could actually hear the MIDI. Or picture the MIDI design. Nah, man, this one was tough, bro. This melody still stands today. Being a few years old. This is a fucking banger. Drums, you know, are like, there's plenty of drums in this to keep me entertained, to say the least. Hi-hats were dancing, bunch of different side snares. All right, now what would you fix? what would I fix? I would probably just re-level, if anything. The melody was pretty much the loudest part of the beat, which is not necessarily. I mean, but we don't really judge beats by the mix though. So if you really, since you're actually asking, what would I fix? Definitely turn up the 808s. Definitely turn up like the hi-hats and the claps and snares and just turn the melody down a little bit. Other than that, I couldn't even really suggest anything. It was really just leveling mainly. But everything individually sounded really nice. So, yeah. I mean, it just needed to be re-leveled. That's it. But super big shout out to Prod by Pardon. He's my partner in crime on the Thursday beat cookups. As you can tell, dude is an absolute menace with the melodies, and he can do the drums too, bro. So if you ever need work, man, you can always hit him up. But yeah, other than that, you're gonna hear some more from us on Thursday, bro. Definitely tune in. Regular time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be cooking in FL. Gonna be making a bunch of bangers. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I do. So definitely tune in. That'll be on Thursday. But alert, it looks like I have to request access to your submission, which is kind of weird. I don't know how that happened, but definitely resend that if you get a chance. Unable to play this audio. God damn, what is happening here? Alright, let me go ahead and download this, and then I'll just open it up in the player. Alright, man. We got, it's called a Rasta Remix. Another one by 31 Eyes here. The last one that we had was an absolute banger. So let's see what we got, man. Kill to Eli. No, don't. 100,000 per beat. I also sell used Polaroids. How come those only go 5 a pop, man? What the hell? Let's go. Did you see that other John I sent through? Just now? Oh, shit. I see you. Oh, my bad. Dude, I didn't realize we skipped one. Yours is all... You got a second one all the way at the top. Alright, well, we'll play that. We'll play that right after this one. My bad, bro. Alright, man. 31 Eyes once again. This one's called Rasta Remix. No market value. Can't even pay people to take these.
Porque con todo eso tú me matas. Si fumar y chingar no se cansa. Quieren que sea su blanquito gangsta. Que le quite el escote, mover gatita que todo eso rebote. No soy fan de Harry, pero si tu pote. Ella se trepó en mí, llegó tan alto que le dio soroche. Me dijo pon polvo y lo hicimos en el coche. Sexo por montón, mientras suena mi reggaetón. Te tengo prendida como un blon. Quieres que te toque, pero sin que se note. Hasta que uno de los dos se agote. Fumo como rasta, por esa razón.
This is a banger.
Hola, baby, ¿cómo estás? En mi cama va a brincar. Dice que es una moto, mami, pero igual merita, papi. Hazla así, así. Me dice lento cuando estoy dentro.
Hell no. The fuck you talking about, Rob? This one's just smooth, bro. How can you not bop your head?
Shorty fuma como rasta, por esa razón ella a mí me encanta. Ella tiene flow bien gangsta, con esa miradita a mí me mata. Shorty fuma como rasta, por esa razón ella a mí me encanta. Ella tiene un flow bien gangsta, con esa miradita a mí me mata. El 31, baby.
Dímelo, Dion, baby. Estamos activados. Purito 77 gang. Bitch.
Bitch. Puta. Nah, this one was dope, man. I really like this. You know, kind of like the other one, like slow and R&B-ish. This one's like, what's this type of beat called again? Fuck. I don't know, just this Latin type of beat. Definitely not stuff that I'm normally listening to, but my girl definitely does. Reggaeton, yeah. Dude, she would love this type of music. Dang, and she doesn't even understand Spanish either, but she actually just thoroughly enjoys this shit. This one does have no mix and master, so that judgment is aside. I really like this one, man. Like, the beat wasn't really doing too much, but it didn't have to. It was really kind of like the vocals were the main star of the show, without a doubt. And I like the attack on this. Like, your guys' vocal delivery was on point. Or it's just you. You had like low-key 2 different voices in it though, which was sweet. Just goes to show the talent vocal-wise that 31 Eyes has. Dude definitely has a bag, bro, when it comes to singing. Can't wait to hear this one mixed as well. Yeah, dude. Send those bitches off ASAP. Well, since there's no mix and master, this one can only get a wow, unfortunately. But if I'm putting this on the scale, I'm pretty sure the last one I gave it like an 8.6 or 8.7. Maybe even higher. This one's probably going to be like an 8.4 for me. But that's just my opinion. I like this one a lot. Seb's, like I said, man, Seb is super talented. So big shout out to you, man. Appreciate the submission here. Okay, so there was 2 different people. I wasn't crazy. But nah, you guys both did your thing. It was great work. Great work. Alert, did you resend? Is this it here? All right, we're back to alert. Let's see what we got here. Hey, no problem, gang. Thanks for popping in. All right, we got I don't know what this is really called. All Beat Switch is what it looks like it's called, but this one is by Alert. Let's see what we got here, man. Alright, Seb. Appreciate you popping in, bro. Hey, man, that means a lot. I appreciate your guys' support a ton. I need it, damn, man. Now, this beat is crazy hard. I'll be in the back of the VIP, but I'm I got my phone out. Hey, Ziggy. Nah, we doing more. Are you the Ziggy that submitted? You're still coming up. Big body tongue, the big body tongue, the big body tongue, the big body tongue. Yeah, we got you. You're coming up. Oh, that little triple step hi-hat. Hey, Ziggy, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a Ken type of beat. Bro, I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. Jesus Christ. This was Alert. Yeah, dude, your shit is crazy. Great beat, bro. Definitely love the melody. Just a nice simple bounce on the 808s. Everything else was just really doing its thing. All this needs is an artist. Great job, man. On the producer side, you completed your quest. Without a doubt. This one is fire. I like this one a lot. Low key, bro. Send me melodies if you ever want. I'll throw drums on fucking anything. But without a doubt, max rating for a beat. We got to give that a wow. If I'm putting this on a scale, this is high. This is high. Like, this is type of beats that I love to make. I love to listen to. And, you know, the type of beats that some of my favorite rappers be going in on. And it's with the shits. Like, right now, it's with the times. So I feel like this one needs at least an 8.7 just for being a beat. Its max potential hasn't even been reached yet, you know? So, but yeah, we'll see, man. Appreciate this submission, Alert. Big shout out to you. That was a good one. But all right, man. We got another one here. This is by Sus. This one's just called Master V1. Let's see what we got.
Now I pray. I guess I go back home.
Novo propósito, sobe o prédio, pelo negócio, pelo comércio. Eu jogo sorte, quebro a série, faço a dele, como qualquer terapia. Olha o tom que eu tenho comigo, pena não vem no pedido. Quero a de cabelo amarelo postiço, com problema fúteis e glúteo embutido. Olha o tom que eu cresci ouvindo, pena não vem no pedido. Não sou digno, eu tenho um segredo de ferro, tímido e rugido. É um bagulho que quem tem acesso é só cada um dos meus inimigos. Sai de casa com peso, com a missão de voltar pra casa com quilo.
From home.
Só do prédio. Eu jogo sorte, quebro a série, faço a dele, como qualquer terapia.
You watch them bulldogs that we got in our text. Then we've got some.
Nah, that one was low key tough, bro. Low key had no clue what he was saying. I assume Portuguese since he's Brazilian. But this one was tough. Like, it really sounded like he was saying some real shit. Really the only thing I could complain about would be just the mix wasn't like super polished and crispy. Just kind of sounded like a little amateur, but who knows what resources, you know, he actually has. But nothing that couldn't be saved by just a nice little solid mix. But I like this one, man. I feel like there's definitely a market for this type of music. Maybe not that I'm listening to, but I know it's out there. I feel like I just saw everyone get smoked. Jesus Christ, bro. I gotta read your comments before I start reading them out loud. But nah, this one was dope, man. Thank you, Sus, for the submission. This one's gonna get a wow if I'm putting on a scale, it's probably like a 7-8. It's not necessarily right down my alley, but not too hateful at all. I like actually enjoyed it. So it's very, very chill. Gave me a nice vibe or nice feeling. I feel chillaxed compared to that one fucking hard style song that we were listening to. All right, man. But we got one here by Lotto, a different Lotto. This one is called Had to Inform You That You're a Straight Bitch. So let's see what we got here.
Yeah, I can't re-up, so I'm fucking pissed off right now. I just gotta talk my shit. Straight up. Yeah. What's that mean? Now you niggas gonna fall back. Bitch, I said I don't want that. Mouthful, bitch, you can lick my balls and stop that. Looking for the girl when I find it, I'm going on about that. Wonder what the cops at. Stay put down with my fuck yeah. It's literally what it is, man. Steady getting boys up a step back. We poppin' this shit for the one time. You killing niggas, but it ain't no hate crime. Yeah, I gotta go bust nine. But you wouldn't know if you don't see the sunshine. It's too hard to go come by. So we all coming down on this bitch like a last fight. By the time I go cut ties, I'm not from the future, but you will get flatlined.
Nah, this is hard though.
Psychedelic trip up in my brain, I think I'll medicate. What's that mean? Now you niggas gonna fall back. Bitch, I said I don't want that. Mouthful, bitch, you can lick my balls and stop that. Looking for the girl when I find it, I'm going on about that. Wonder what the cops at. Stay put down with my fuck yeah. It's literally what it is, man. Steady getting boys up a step back.
Yeah, definitely some Josiah, definitely some Josiah vibes, but I liked it, man. Kind of threw me back to a simpler time. I can't lie, like when it was really like just that SoundCloud sound, and you know, before I learned how to mix and I wasn't judgmental on like things like this, like because if I heard a song like this in 2016, 17, I would shit my pants. Like I would be in love with this song forever. This is definitely used to be down my alley. I do like the screaming shit when it's controlled, and this was like very controlled. Beat went crazy and it was super unique. So I fuck with that. I really don't have many complaints. I feel like the mix could have been a little bit better, but it's kind of like it fed into the overall sound. Like it gave me that, you know, SoundCloud days vibe. Like it was amateur, but it was like executed extremely well. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would have had to change pants. But yeah, this one's gonna go ahead and get a wow without a doubt. That's easy money. Easy money wow. But if we're putting on a scale, I'm going to give it an 8.3. This was a fun track, but it wasn't like, you know, life-changing. But all right, man. We got first one by Ziggy here. Let's see what we got. This one is called LLJ.
Shit, I'm really over here high as hell, but I got a little sweet tooth, bro. I was really trying to go somewhere sweet, bro. Get something sweet. And do some shit. What's the word, man? So we can smoke. My nigga always hitting in a different college every week. Nigga, I'm trying to go too, boy. I'm good. You still gotta come see my crib and all that, bro.
Hey, yo, man. How the fuck y'all take my brother life? That shit don't even sound right. He ain't fuck with no one, only gain, that's why his circle tight. Good kid in the streets, but what the fuck, they took his goddamn life. Best believe when we find out they gonna pay the fucking price. How they take my nigga Jacob, why the fuck they take your life? Best believe when I touch down, I'm gonna make it fucking right. Yeah, I got your dukes and your losses, and that's for fucking life. Standing 10 behind you, I don't care who I'm gonna have to fight. Why was that little nigga scared, like why the fuck he used his pipe? Must have been a
Yeah,
nigga
the
or a
Pine
bitch that we
Grove
don't
sample
fucking like. Who the
is
fuck was dumb enough to
elite.
take my fucking brother life? Reminiscing about the nights where we was supposed to clutch a pipe. Asked about my chain, he said how much, I said just throw a price. But that's been for hell, yeah, he ain't even have to throw a price. At my crib, on the racing sim, that shit was every night. He said sick, best start streaming, that's gonna make your pockets right. Told him twin, I got you, but for now, let's pour that lean with Sprite. I know you loved your double cups, I know you fucking loved your pints. I'ma pour one up and that's on God, that's on my fucking life. Again, like why y'all take my brother life, that shit was out of spite. He was stacking paper to help his mom to get his sister right. Half of y'all don't know that he was stressing, trying to save her life. Busting plays day to day, that was just his way of life. Can't nobody say shit about your hustle, that don't make it right. Like I told you when I got it, it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Niggas fucking hate to see you shine and you was on your grind. Back to back posts when you was on my phone, yeah, on my line. Asking me what pics to post so that one shorty hit your line. Thinking about the last time we done linked cause I ain't say goodbye. Spitting on this fucking beat, I don't know what's going on. I ain't bring you to no college, yeah, that's my damn fucking fault. Should've schooled you when I
Hey, Lil Rev. What up, man?
Like I took a fall. Should've been there from my fucking brother, yeah, that's all my fault. Can't believe that shit done happened while I was just fucking gone. Now I'm screaming long live my damn brother, that's on fucking God.
Hey, nigga, if you feeling a sweet tooth on God, I can see if I can get dropped off at your shit real quick and we could go get some, fam. I got Lil Zah left, but I could bring what I got for real.
On God, we could do that or goddamn, I just come pull up on you, bro. On God, just let me know something. Let me know.
Nah, man. W sample, W beat, and W message / lyrics. RIP. Super sorry for your loss, gang. You know, I feel like this one just goes ahead and deserves the A. We're overwriting the mix, man. But I really appreciate this one. You know, a lot of thought put into the lyrics and great delivery. I feel like your vocals were pretty crispy. There's only just like a couple lines I thought I felt like maybe the recordings were just slightly different. But if I'm putting on a scale, like this one's definitely up there, 8.9 probably. Beat was very, very nice. So big shout out to Ziggy. I appreciate the submission here, gang. All right, man. Moving down the line. We got one by, looks like, Rue or Ryu. Hope I'm saying that right. This one's called Ha 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 Ha. Let's see what we got, man. That was hella loud. Bro, this beat is nuts. Yeah, bro, please do. Appreciate the submission, Ziggy. He like gets tired of me. No, I don't. Yeah, no, this one was crazy, bro. A lot of sound in this one. A lot of bold sounds too, like, but this is really like a well curated beat, in my opinion. I feel like there's some shaper box shit going on. I don't know why, but you know, this one is definitely very advanced. Not easy to make these sounds mesh. But dude is definitely got, you know, some skills without a doubt when it comes to making beats. Only suggestion that I got is fucking put a limiter or soft clipper on this, please. Super, super loud and a lot of mud. But other than that, I mean, it's not really your job to mix beats as a producer, but you want to make it to where at least the rapper can fucking rap on it. At this rate, you probably wouldn't be able to even hear the vocals. You have to do a little bit of rework and EQing of the beat to even let the vocals survive. But easily max rating for a beat. This one was hella stylish, like I was saying. I like this type of sound, really bold and super fun track. I feel like an artist could obliterate this. It's just all about like who, you know what I mean? But all right, man. We got one by Lil Rav here. And then we got one more by our boy Alert. And then we're going to sign off for the weekend, man. Great stream so far. Fat W, to be honest. Like, we've had a lot of great music. A bunch of new followers. Some new heads submitting. And I love that, man. I love to get the new heads in here. Like, I don't know. It could definitely get stagnant when you're having the same people submit all the time. So we really appreciate when, you know, new people are popping in and sharing the love, showing off their music as well. And that's really what it's all about, man, is kind of just expanding the community that we have and enhancing, you know, what we already got going, enabling each other to do better, for real. So all my producers, go hop in the Discord. Bunch of free drum kits and serum banks in there if you use serum. And that being said, the next stream will be on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to be cooking up beats. I'm going to be using a lot of those kits that I have in there. I swear to God, some of them are fucking life-changing. So definitely take advantage of that. At least check them out. You know, for all my digital type beat makers, you can definitely thrive from using those kits and banks. So definitely go check them out. But enough said. I'll quit yapping. We got one by Lil Rav here. This one's called Zero. Let's see what we got.
Face, please don't leave me here tonight. Try to understand the way that I feel. Don't know the way that I feel. I thought I'd change, but I always try to fight. Babe, just know that I'll be ready to kill. Yeah, you better know that I should.
Yeah, this one's catchy, bro.
Talk about nothing. They tryna flex, couple hundred bands and even put you on the map. I know you mad as fuck, cause I do this shit for free. I know you mad as fuck. Yeah, my bitch bad as fuck. You addicted just like morphine. I'm the best one you ever seen. I got everything that you need, babe. You just gotta ask. Got the bad bitch, yeah, she riding downtown with me. Man, you don't understand the shit without for me. I got it on me, man. You can't even relate to that shit at all. Really want that talk, got it on me, and you better believe. Couple hundred fakes that been tryna be me. Man, say you really tryna shoot. Didn't even hear, man. I'm bumping your shit on mute.
I like this one. Nah, I feel like this one was super solid. Super solid. I'm gonna tell all my friends about Eli's stream. That's right, man. Let's fucking go. That's what I like to hear. Now, this one was really up there. Rav's a super dope artist. I met him through the SoFlo and Friends gang. They got a great server as well. You can check them out through the Server Partners channel in my Discord. But about the song, dude, vocals low-key sound super crispy on this one. It says it's Prod Lil Rav. I think I remember him showing me this beat when he was actually making it. And low-key, from not being like a long-time producer, this beat is really good. Only thing I would say is I feel like the beat could have been mixed a little bit better to just like complement your vocals. This one actually sounded like your vocals were low-key mixed better than the beat, which I feel like is opposite of the complaint from me. I'm normally telling Rav to, because he has so many layers, it's just kind of inevitable you're gonna be getting a bunch of mud in your vocals. I'd be telling him to try to get that out, but I didn't really hear a lot of that in this one. It was mainly just that the beat was like a little it's tad underwhelming on the mix side. But that's really the only thing I could critique, bro. Other than that, this was a mighty fine song. Super catchy. Vocal delivery was really nice. I like the different variations of, we'll go from when it's like a bunch of layers and then it's just one main vocal layer. Dude, Loki sounds really good with just that one main vocal layer with the auto-tune. Goes crazy, man. Goes crazy. But this one's going to easily get a wow, but if I'm put on a scale, it's very high for a wow. I'm going to say it's like an 8.7. Well-curated song. Just wasn't like, 100% perfect in the mix department, but super nice regardless. Shout out to Lil Rav. Appreciate the submission, my man. But all right, last one, and I'm gonna send y'all off for not the weekend. Week just started. I'm gonna send y'all off until Thursday, man. Hey, no problem, Rav. Appreciate you, bro. But let's get into this last one. We'll rate it up, and then we'll get out of here, man. Let's get it. This one's another one, Prod by Alert. The last one was dope. This one's called Bonus. Them 808s are yamming, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah, Rav. That's what I like to hear, man. The beat switch. Those 808s are going crazy. Nah, that one was crazy, dude. I like this one too. Low-key, I don't think I like it as much as the last one. But this one's got a lot of energy, Definitely similar similar levels of producing, but I low-key feel like the other one was just like a little bit more fluid sonically. This one was definitely a bop. Like I was saying, a lot of energy. So this kind of belongs to like, you know, like Ken Carson or that Opium type of vibe is definitely what I'm feeling with this one. Made it in 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we don't really judge the beats on mixing anyways. This one was a little hefty in the 808s. But for a 10-minute beat, this one was definitely up there, bro. This one was definitely up there. Really the only thing I could complain about is, I think I said the same thing for the last one, was just leaving room for the artist. Or maybe that was somebody else. I can't remember. But either way, this was a complete banger. Easy to rap on, in my opinion, and we'll worry about the mixing later when we actually record the vocals. But easy wow, max rating for a beat. Big shout out to Alert. I feel like these are super solid. If you want to cook, bro, definitely send me some melodies. I'll look over them and maybe you can get included on Thursday's cook-up stream. I'll go crazy on yours. But all right, guys, that concludes it. Big W stream. I mean, everyone went fucking crazy. Big shouts out to you guys. So, hope everyone is having a great week, productive week, and I will see y'all on Thursday. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.
Hi to Eli.
She gon' tell me that I'm next, but I know it. I can show you the way, but you gotta focus. How you finna judge me? You ain't look inside your mirror yet. I always come back, that's why she fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. I'm not like them boys over there, cause I'm with me. So stay with me, yeah. Shout out all my sons, they all ride or die. I got horror stories. I almost died a lot of times. A lot of times I wanted to cry. I was still in my bag, even in lower times. I can't be around the block no more. Grinding for the vending door. I got swag and more in store. You know what?